Bum, 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 bum. So we can come here and start this quest. Ah, that wonderful evening during the birthday celebration. Ellie, every time I see your face, the emotions from that night come flooding back. We gazed at each other underneath the lights of the stars and the fireworks. I put my dedication into words and conveyed them to you. May I have a moment? How you doing? Oh, who might you be? I'm with the Bracer Guild. You're Armand, right? I saw your request on the bulletin board. Ah, you really came. Thank you. I've been waiting so long. Have you now? This is wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Everybody is happy. Such. Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Even though I am the cause of your suffering. Don't say that, Armand. I know best just how hard this is on you. We promised on that night, didn't we? That you and I, no matter what, we would hold hands and live out our days together, good and bad. Oh, I love you, Ellie. And I you, Armand. Oh, okay. Did you have some kind of request? Ah, that's right, the request. Well, to make it short, this request is so important that it directly affects our future. Uh-oh. In fact, I'd like you to start investigating immediately if you can. Can you? Sure. Yep, we're all squared away. Really? Bless you, Bracers. Bless your loving hearts. How wonderful, Armand. I'm so happy. Ah, Ellie. Why is your heart so beautiful? Oh god, here we go again. Oh, Armand. So, about that request. Pardon us. Yes, let me explain. Yes, please do. As simply and swiftly as possible. What I'd like to ask of you all is nothing less than finding our engagement ring. I scraped and saved up all the mirror I could to get a really nice ring, but then... that cursed crow snatched it from me. Pretty sure he's not talking about Crow from Cold Steel. Crow? You mean like the bird, right? Yes, the ones that go caw and bring suffering to those in love. One of those dastardly things flew off with our ring in his mouth. Woo! Huh. Well, crows are known to have an eye for anything shiny. A sparkling ring sounds just like their idea of a new toy. That ring's probably in some bird's nest by now, huh? And you want us to find it? Please. I'm well aware of how much of a challenge this is. Even so, I dearly hope you'll find it somewhere. No, man. I mean, I want to find it too, but we don't have a whole lot of info to work with here. Just knowing a crow took it isn't all that much. Do you have any more clues? Well, I have some idea of where its nest is. I'm pretty sure it's north of Roland. Okay. The crow flew off towards the Malga Trail after it was done plundering our hopes and dreams. I would have given chase, but with the fog and all... Let's see. So the nest's probably to the north. We'll take that under advisement. Anyway, seems we have no choice but to investigate places where the nest is likely to be. Yeah, no other leads, really. This request is going to be a real pain, isn't it? Probably. Pain style. We have no choice but to rely on the guild at this point. Please do everything you can. You bracers are our only hope. Please, you must find it. We'll do whatever we can. We'll come back and report once we know more. We'll be right here. Our hopes and our futures rest with you. Good luck. Well then, bracers, please take care of the ring for me. Find anything out, come here again. We'll be waiting right here. I'm sure it'll be a hard mission, but I hope you'll give it your best. Always do. Oh, Estelle and Shirazard. It's Father Divine! It has been a while. Have you been doing well? Ah, yeah. It has been a while, huh? We're fine. Glad to see you're looking good too, Father. Welcome home, you two. Right now, Roland is locked away by fog. Even seeing your immediate surroundings is quite difficult. However, there are things that can be seen precisely because one cannot see them with the eye. Not to be tossed about by an ever-changing outside world, but to quietly speak to the self. Spend your days like that, and the fog will become an ally instead of an enemy. I understood like 30% of that. His words are always rich with meaning. Alright, settle down, dude. It's gonna be alright, I promise. Sister May. Mariah May. Today the church was engulfed in a fog so thick it seemed like something out of a dream. It was so beautiful. But I guess this isn't really the time to be admiring the darn thing. The darn thing, even. I mean, there's no sense admiring storm damage, you know? Alright, I think that just about does it. Fun fact, you can go down into the sewers, but I'm not sure if there's any reason to right now. Any reason chocolate to. But I guess we can do it. I think there might be a few chests down here. There's a fishing spot. So that's something. Guessing we're going to be finding a new fishing rod in this chapter. Since you usually get a new one in each chapter. Not always, but usually. Crab! Of course. Put it. Crab! Like that Mitch and Barn skit where Mitch gave Barn crabs. Taste. Barn style, even. Rock Eater. On your Sepith. That's probably one of the reasons why we have much more Earth Sepith than like fire and water. Because we get quite a bit of it from fishing. Rock Eater! Juicy Boner. Earthworm Gem. Rock Eater, so many Rock Eaters. Sheesh. What's up with that? Marine Star. Crab! Hit! Carp, not crab. Casago, even. You know what I'm talking about? Casago. Which rhymes with Chicago. Hit! What do we get? Ace. Okay. Iron bonefish. River bug. We keep getting the same fish that we use as bait. Which isn't really a bad thing, but we want some new stuff. Dace again! Dace. Row! Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Rock Eater. Rock Eater. Bamboo fishing rod. River snail. Not quite a bamboo anti-calculator, but it'll have to do for now. Carp, not crap. Frog! Missile tank against the frogs, even. Rock Eater. Speaking of which, last night I got the achievement for destroying 20 Argos. Liberal Carp. Alright. Nothing actually new there. But we can charge up here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I didn't see you there before. These enemies are from the beginning of the first game. Of course, they have higher stats now. Moth Cluster, 661 HP, drops Crisp Onion and Polychiet. Cluster of winged insects. It's almost impossible to hit them with a weapon. Dirty Rat, 982 HP, drops a Juicy Bone and Curative Horn. Small nocturnal monster. It inhabits areas near raw sewage. Whip it. Now whip it good. I just punched a rat. It's not weird or anything. It's not a weird thing to do. First, you just want to do a spell with these guys since they have such high evasion.
Well, that takes care of that.
This experience is not bad, actually, for that easy fight. Chloe, level 53. Juicy Boner. Curative Horns, Crisp Onion. Very good. Chloe broke 3,500 HP. Good times. Casticle. EP charge. You have activated the staring contest. Woo! No thanks. The door is locked. Monster appeared. That's a lot of bullshit. That would hit all of them. For those that didn't know. Punch him in the face. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Stabby, stabby! I like how they're all staying in range. That's nice of them. Yeah! Bye. Oh. I didn't even see that guy.
Seems you came up short.
That's a good fight. Two garter horns, 2 crisp onions. Pretty good. Found confused ports. I hate to tell you this, but you've already cleaned this one out. Indeed I have. You got a problem with that? Well, that was a fun little romp in the tutorial dungeon from the first game. Alright. So now what we want to do is head to Malga Trail. Malga Trail. Happy trails to you. Ba 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 ba. Giant Crop Muncher, 1883 HP, drops flaky potato and dumplings. Leader of the pack, learned arts recently. Favors an eye-poking attack. That's not fun. Lily Mover, 975 HP, we can inspire, drops prickly seed and row. A flowering plant monster, it can't move, but it shoots seeds to kill its prey. And Flying Feline, 1089 HP, drops Beast Flesh and Earthworm. A winged cat-like monster, beware of its attack after it stores up energy. Let's hiccup. Hiccup style, even. Rock you like a hurricane. That just murdered everything.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, get some water cord. Flaky potato, dumplings, earthworm, row. You know how we do. So I think there's a chest around here somewhere. Since it's foggy, it is harder to see, so you want to look very carefully. Stuff can be easy to miss around these parts. You know what I'm talking about, man? Stabby, stabby! Rock you like a hurricane! Ha-ha-ha! What you get, sir. Punch it in the face. It deserves it. Crop Muncher fled, didn't you know? What a pussy and a cunt. Kinda like Sean I Course.
Oh, are we done already?
It's in level 56. Beast Flesh, Earthworm. Sin broke 5,700 HP. He's like over 1,000 more HP than anybody else. What a cool dude. Dun, dun. There's a new enemy. Red Insectos, 831 HP, weakens everything. Drops Savory Pinion and Riverbug. A large insect monster. It continuously attacks the first prey it sets eyes on. Not very nice. You don't need to be doing that, sir. Come on. It's inappropriate. It's inappropriate behavior. You say we do a little blue ascension, which will pretty much be overkill, but we're doing it. Boom! Shakalaka. Given the spell animation, that really should be an area attack, but whatever. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever stops the tears at night and such. Hiya!
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Flaky potato. One time when Mitch finished the show with Happy Trails. Mitch style. Like that time.
They messed with the wrong guy.
They sure did. Flaky potato. There's our chesticle. Reviving Balm. The chest is as empty as you suspected it would be. Damn, really? South City of Brolin, North Malga Mine. West is Malus Tower, beware of monster. So we want to go this way first. Oh, it's a little dude who we actually haven't fought yet. Crop Muncher, 950 HP, drops leathery tail and red flies. A field-ravaging monster. Its special talent is to play dead. Learn to earth arts. Oh yeah? Sure about that, man? No, 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 no. Rock you like a hurricane. Why did you survive, sir? With 31 HP for some unknown reason.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Four leathery tails, 2 red flies. Hey. Ace in the barn. Hey, it's a lot brighter now. Seems to be as far as the fog goes. It does end quickly, though. So along the Malga Trail, the fog goes all the way to 140 Selge out from the city. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Yeah, I don't even remember it being this bad. Let's hurry and check the other road so we can report to Aina. So we're done here, but there are, I think, 2 more chests we can snag. Also, I think the Esmelis Tower is where we can continue the ring side quest, but there's actually a better time to do that. Hirabomb! I hate to tell you this, but you've already cleaned this one up. Said that. You're repeating yourself, which isn't really surprising, considering how many chest messages there are. But yeah. It's Miner Landon. Hey, you're those bracelets from way back, right? Sorry, but the mine's off limits to non-miners. Sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave. I think we do actually go in there. I think there's like an optional boss in there or something later. I don't recall. But, yeah. But for now, courage. So I think there's 1 more chest in the tower area. Like I said, you can do the tower now if you want, but we're gonna do that at a more convenient time. Hirabomb. Inside the chest is emptiness. That's all there ever is, eternal and interminable. Indeed. Alright, let's get out of here. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. We want to move south to the Elise Highway. We're on the highway to hell. Such. What am I talking about, dude? Bum bum. So we can stop by the Bright House. There's also a fishing spot there. North City of Roland, South Garoon Gate. West Bright Family House. It even gets its own sign. That's convenient sauce, is what that is. Doesn't look like much fog's gotten here yet. Oh, is this your home, Estelle? Haha, I like it. Simple, but a bit refined. You really think so? Thanks. Well, anyway, I can fix everyone some tea or something at least. Come on inside. I'll handle making the tea. You head on up to the room upstairs. Why? Look up, Estelle. Oh, right. The house is gonna get pretty damp in this fog. Indeed. We're hanging out. Like the good old days. Close the window. Hey, close that door. Ah, it's always relaxing to get back home. I kind of wonder how much of that is because we're out of that fog, though. That's part of it, I'm sure. If you don't mind me saying, Sherazard, you glide through this house like you know every corner. Of course I do. I've known this house for a long time. A very long time. Yeah, you've been coming over since Mom was alive, so... That's over 10 years. Wow. It has been a while. About that, give or take a few gray hairs. Sure, Azard, you were part of a traveling circus, weren't you? How did you come to make Estelle's acquaintance? Well, you see... Wait, Shira, you don't need to... It's fine. It's an old story. A tale as old as time. It would have been about 12 years ago now. Our troupe had come to Roland to perform. Estelle, at that point, was even more fearless and curious than she is now. Curious George, even. After one of our shows, she strode into our tents with purpose. The purpose of playing. Nah. What a little cutie. Circus troupes usually get met with some suspicion by residents of a town outside of performances, you see. As a result, we weren't really sure what to do at first with the girl who came in to visit us. But, you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day, and everyone came to really love her. She even had pigtails back then. Myself especially, of course. One day, Estelle didn't want to go home until long after the sun had set. Since there wasn't any other choice, I ended up being the one who took her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena. Ah, pardon. Lena is Estelle's late mother. Lena Scissorhands, even. Yes, I'd say that sounds like Estelle, alright. So Estelle was bold and fearless even as a child. Well, I don't really remember that much of it since I was like 4 back then, but I do remember Shira would come by our house anytime the circus was in town after that. That's right. Though, Shirazard, how did you leave the circus and come to live in Liberl as a bracer? You could say a lot happened. 8 years ago, when I decided I wanted to be a bracer, I came to Liberl to ask Cassius for help. I've been in Liberl ever since. I see now, alright. Oh, that reminds me. Was, Joshua here in those days? Oh, no. Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all that. Actually, he showed up when you were in Grand Cell during your junior bracer tour, didn't he? That he did. I wandered the Liberl, spreading goodwill and flowers as a bracer does, and returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Estelle. To say it was a bit of a shock would be an understatement. Estelle and the others enjoyed some small talk as the morning sun tried to pierce the mist. Finally, with a little tea for the road, they left the Bright House. Good times. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Cassius's room. Do-do-do-do-do. There's also a fishing spot here as well. Make sure you check that out, man. You can sleep here if you want, of course. You can even sleep in Joshua's room if you so desire. spot. Want to make sure you don't miss that one. That would just be tragic. Whoa! We're almost out of shrimplets, by the way. It's not fun. Wow, that was bad. Hit! Rock Eater, of course. Juicy boners. But I thought it was going to be nothing. So I didn't bother pressing. Excuse me, princess. Rock Eater. Your juicy boners. But yeah, essentially for the fishing spot side quest, you just want to fish once. Every fishing spot. Carp! Skull pendant. Nice. I'm okay with that. Think that was a rare one. We got a skull necklace out of the deal. Out of the DLC. Carp, not crap. The whitefish. Chicago. Rhymes with Chicago. Whoa! Yo, suck! Red flies. Red flies! Oh, that one came quicker than I was expecting. Ace. Grab a bug. It's a hit! You have sunk my battle ship, Rock Eater. Rock Eater, row! Row, 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 row. Rock Eater. It's been a while since I've actually found a new fish. Just the same old shenanigans. River snail. Same old, same old. Rock Eater. The Earth Sepith, however. Frog! Frog, frog, frog. Rock Eater. So many rocker. 100 Earth Sepith. Damn, man. That is some stuff. It's been a rare one. Carp, not crap. Skull pendant, nice. It's a good way to get skull pendants. Alright. So we're done there. So we want to head south towards Garoon Gate.